this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of this same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Park here in the Motor City. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Tyler Madison.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Wyatt Langford in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. Runner on the go. Throw, save. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Yandy Diaz now. Outside low, and that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back to first, and they got him. Double play. Lau at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2.
And a curve is down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air. McKinstry gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit, and on the mound today, Ryan Pepio. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Carpenter, the next to hit. Swing and a miss at a slider. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Here's Riley Green. Way high.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. Going back. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Spencer Torkelson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. That misses, and it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Digging in, Wenzel Perez. Torres, the runner at third. Torkelson at first. 2 out of the inning. Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Top of the 2nd. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Madison back to work. Just missed. High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Bogarts now. Foul ball. That one hit to right. Perez makes a nice running catch. 2 down, bases empty. Luis Ariz stands in. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Fastball is outside. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Nick Fortes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is outside. That one misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
That one lifted to left. Green settles under it, makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. And first offering is fouled off. Pepio, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Javi Baez digs in right side. Swing and a foul out of play.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 out, space is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the second. Back at Comerica Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. That one fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Diaz, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here comes Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Pickoff move to second. Diaz back on a dive. And now it's Brandon Lau. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left field, way back there. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here. It's 5-zip. Josh Lowe digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Meadows settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Led off this game with a double. Good take by Torres.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off. A little bit low. 1 out, base is empty. Out to center. Mangum hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Popped in the air. Left field. Langford settles under it and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Luis Arias. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Fought off foul. Outside. Now 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So the Rays batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Runner on the go. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Mangum off of first with 2 away. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hard hit to third. Over to Torres. And that is the inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that is out of play. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Wenzel Perez will hit next. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Check swing, called strike. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Comerica Park, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Madison back to work. To third, McKinstry. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's Manny Machado, 1 for 2. That one out to right. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Dylan Dingler. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Those swings, says Freddie Ferguson. The Rays leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. This one in the air right field. Lowe has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Baez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch, and he just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th.
All right, good game, bro.
Right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Yeah, good game, bro. Hey, you like that shit, bro? Hey, shit, I didn't think I was going to get that, bro.
Brennan Hannafy gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
I didn't think I was going to get it. I saw you running the base. I said, damn, they must know I'm not getting this shit. I said, fuck it, I'm diving anyways.
The same way you would for one one in a close game. Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that one sliced foul.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Green settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now, Luis Arias. He's 2 for 2.
Luis Arias.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Low over at second, 1 down. Check on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. Into left center for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Comes through with the RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Tap foul at the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Full extension, makes the catch. Tries to get back and save. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a strike to Glaber. Nobody out, runner at first. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one. Carpenter measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. 0-2 now. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Late on that fastball. Very high with that one. And 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Meadows leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first. Manny Machado next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Josh Lowe digs in now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's a slider for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate.
And he got him. Strike 3. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now at the plate, Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey,
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Hannafy back to work. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Perez. He makes the grab. 1 away. So now here's the DH, Luis Arias. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. They say you win.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Nick Forte.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fly ball center field, Meadows. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back at Comerica Park. So here's Baez now.
Now, number 59.
First pitch misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Low under it. And there's one away. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. And first offering is fouled off. The Rays up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2. Ball.
Fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Torres, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Machado to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jake Mangum.
Number 28, Jake Mangum.
On the ground to first, and that's foul. On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Wyatt Langford.
Left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one misses outside. It's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. So they turn to their closer, Will Vest.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man at first, 1 away. That one ripped. And foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Two.
And the slider just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
1 out and a runner at second. Now a check swing grounder. Tosses to first.
He's out.
2 gone now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And Manny gets a piece. 2 outs. The other way, Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And it's fouled away. Engler, in his 2nd season, he features a changeup, a cutter, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
2 strikes.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out. So digging in, Riley Green. And that one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And there's a strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The Tigers down to their final strike.
All right, good game, bro.
Down and away.
All right. I have to catch you tomorrow, man. I can't play another one, man. I got to eat. Get my ass to bed.
Pepio with his
All right.
first major league win.
Yep, I know how it works, bro. I got you.
Feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever